Hey y'all, it's Jeremy Godin over here at jeremygodin.com, reviewing the most common sense sales techniques, coaching, and discussions to help us all close the sale better. Today I want to go over something that's pretty simple as always. I always say it's really simple, right? My new keyword's always when your customer. It's only $1.99. It's only this. Anyways, going back to where I was going here. It's about painting the picture for your customer. I want to talk about painting the picture of the story of your company, your product, or your service you're selling, and how it really ties into not only how you feel about going to work that day, but in your bank account as well. You have to understand your product or your service and really have a passion for it, and not a passion for the paycheck. You have to have a passion for the product or the service you're selling. And it can be an equal passion to the paycheck, but it can't just be about the paycheck. You got to love your product, and to love your product is to know your product. Don't get on the phone trying to sell something like this is Boiler Room, and you're just going to sling some stock over. It doesn't work that way. Know your product. The phone is not a movie. You need to know what you're selling. You need to know the service you're selling. You need to know the pricing, the different options for the customer, the expected rebuttals for the product or service you're selling. You have to know that. You have to paint the picture. You have to let them know how excited they'll be when they sell their home and get to move closer to the new grandkids. You have to get them excited and know about the definition and the pixels and the HDMIs and the Bluetooths and all the other crazy stuff with these televisions nowadays. Look at me, I'm sounding old. But you have to know and understand and have passion for how that television is going to look in their new den before you can earn that commission. You have to have the passion for how great this vitamin worked for your aunt or your uncle or yourself on helping your hair from thinning. And you really got to understand your product. And you need to paint. You have to paint this picture for your customer or your potential customer. You have to let them know how important this is to them, or how important it is to you, or how much it'll benefit them. And not obvious salesy kind of techniques like, the old school stuff, none of that stuff. It's just really passionable, great knowledge. By telling the customer what you know about it, by telling the customer how well built this brand of television is, and it's $300 more than the other television, but you know what? You're going to get 4 more years out of this compared to the other television because it's a better made television. Consumer Electronics or Consumer Affair or somebody rated it as the highest, longest living television. And even though that television is going to be outdated before it even gets to that point, it's about knowing the product, showing them the knowledge of the product, and explaining the benefit to them. It's painting the picture on why this service, product, whatever you're selling, is better for them, why it really fits them. And the blessing of it is you can really be transparent in the sales process if you have passion for your product. If you know your product, you can be transparent and then sell, and it feels good to go to work. Simple as that, folks. Today, it's all about just painting the picture, so make sure you paint the picture for your customer. This is Jeremy Godin over at jeremygodin.com. Sign off. As always, I appreciate any positive feedback to help myself and others sell better. Y'all have a great day.